Have you been working consistently for a long time? Have you felt unable to take a break because the nature of your role means it's not possible at the minute? Has this meant that you now have an excess annual leave or flexi balance? Are you constantly checking your work mobile after you've logged off? Or switching your laptop back on? Has your sleep pattern changed? Or have you noticed a colleague has become less engaged, lost their sense of humour, had a distinct change in their appearance? Or have you seen a decline in their performance? Do you know about burnout and what it is? Burnout is a state of emotional, physical and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. It occurs when someone feels overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and unable to meet constant demands. It is real and more relevant than ever at the moment. It can and will negatively impact the person experiencing it, their colleagues, and ultimately the organisation itself. The World Health Organization has officially recognised burnout as an occupational phenomenon and included it in the revision of the International Classification of Diseases in 2019. The description of it is shown on your screen now. A syndrome conceptualised as resulting from chronic workplace stress that has not been successfully managed. It is characterised by 3 dimensions: feelings of energy depletion or exhaustion, increased mental distance from one's job, or feelings of negativism or cynicism related to one's job, and reduced professional efficacy. But how can these characteristics of burnout be described in a simpler way? Someone who may be experiencing burnout may be overwhelmingly exhausted or wiped out. The standard of their work may have dropped to the point where they aren't performing effectively. They may have negative feelings towards their job. All 3 components are present at the same time. So what are the stages of burnout? There are 4 stages of burnout. Stage 1. You feel as if you're constantly under pressure. You don't feel fully in control. Physical symptoms may include feeling nauseous or having a nervous feeling in the pit of your stomach. You feel committed to your role and tell yourself that some stress can lead to better performance. Stage 2. You can't switch off. Your work-life balance has become increasingly blurred. You're always on, checking emails on your phone when previously you would be engaging with your family. You have stopped taking breaks. Physical symptoms may include headaches, itching, and irritable bowel syndrome. You're still committed to your role, but just need a temporary break from it. However, when you take one, you feel ill and worried about what you will be going back to. Stage 3. You are becoming increasingly frustrated. Your colleagues are starting to notice. You are tetchy, irritable, and snappy, and can often feel quite unwell with a variety of symptoms. Those niggling headaches may have increased in regularity or severity, and other symptoms may have worsened. You are tired all of the time. You have lost your spark, and your commitment to the role is starting to wane. Your work is not to the usual standard. You're making mistakes, and people are noticing. You don't care about this as much as you once did. Stage 4. You now feel very unwell and completely exhausted. You are incapable of continuing as normal and find it difficult to cope. You feel empty inside, obsess over problems at work or in life, and feel pessimistic. You withdraw into yourself, and your levels of interaction with others decreases substantially. Physical symptoms may include chronic migraine headaches, chronic irritable bowel syndrome, or an exacerbation of other symptoms. The fire you once had in your belly has gone, replaced by emptiness. You are burnt out. So, what can you do? If you've already reached stage 4, you should seriously consider seeking medical help. If you're anywhere between stages 1 to 3, there are some things you can do to stop it progressing further, or even reverse it. 1. Talk to your GP. 2. Contact your employee assistant programme to discuss how you are feeling. Their contact details can be found on your organisation's intranet site. 3. Contact a mental health first aider or equivalent. 4. Look at the resources available to support your well-being on your organisation's intranet site, as well as the Charity for Civil Servants Burnout Hub. 5. Complete a stress risk assessment. This should identify your stressors. Think about what you can do to reduce these. 6. Ask your line manager to arrange an occupational health referral. 7. Switch your work phone off and pack your laptop away each evening. 8. Take Take regular exercise, even if just to take a brief walk. 9. Drink water. 10. Reduce your caffeine intake. 11. Make sleep a priority. 12. Eat better and at more regular times. Don't skip lunch because you're too busy and then snack on things that don't make you feel good. When things start to get too much, talk to a trusted colleague, your manager or team leader, or utilise one of the support networks in place in your organisation. Remember, your EAP service is free, confidential and available 24/7, 365 days a year. They can provide emotional support to help with anything that is affecting you, including workplace issues and self-care strategies. Further information about all the wellbeing support available to you is accessed via your organisation's intranet site. Thank you for listening.